talking to BMW, they said that they can't get enough kids to be technicians because their theory is the old mechanic with the big grease on his shirt. I was talking to the head of the heavy machinery operations, meaning crane operators. They said their jobs are empty for 15 months. These kids can go to school for 1 year, come out, make $150,000, but yet they're going to a school. 50% of them will retire with a title of a job that doesn't exist today. They're staying in school for 4 years, half of it's digital classes, they're leaving with $300,000 in debt, and they still don't know how to operate anything. So how do we get the parents in this room to save that money? How do we get the kids in this room, well, not the kids in this room, but who's going to watch us online, to understand what they need to do and move ahead and not think a diploma is going to save me, the president is going to save me, welfare is going to save me, or anything else? What happens then? What needs to happen?
Carnage. Carnage needs to happen. People are complacent. Here's most people's strategies in life.
You're holding your breath.
I mean, I really have no passion for this conversation. Like, if you are not capable in 2017 to Google shit and figure out what's going on in the world, fuck you. I'm being dead serious. By the way, I'm being really serious. Like, what role does the government play, or thought leaders, or this and that? Whatever that cliche statement of like the teacher comes when the student is ready, right? I believe in that thing. Like I don't know, like lots of things happen. Like lots of things happen in life, right? I woke up one morning and realized, you know what, this liquor shipping law is never gonna get better. There's dirty politician money, they're gonna keep paying this off, and I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life worrying about what the right thing to do is and what's right. No, they're gonna keep paying off politicians state by state, and because I'm the biggest, I'll always be picked on. So I adjusted. I started over. Like this whole wine library thing, and I got so lucky, guess what? I own 0% of Wine Library because it was under my father's name, so I had no collateral to even start it. I started VaynerMedia by getting somebody to pay me $80,000 to do a marketing campaign, and I built it. And so that's what's gonna happen, and everybody has their version. Not everybody has my business talent to build billion-dollar companies, but if you're making $74,000 or $197,000 or whatever you're making, and your market gets fucked, I don't see truck driver Johnny feeling bad for Rick, the bookstore owner, because Amazon came along. This has happened forever. This is not the first time that innovation fucked shit up. Nobody's crying for the farmers in middle America. Nobody's crying for the people in Cleveland who own the docks. This is what always happens. So this is what's up now. And so what 55-year-old Charles has to do when he is out of a job is get another job. Whatever that job is. So if Charles is smart and has skills, he's teaching himself something now to be ready for 3 years from now. But Charles wants to watch football. But Charles wants to drink at the bar.
So he needs to put his 20% into what's going on in the future.
Mister, that's right.
And bank that.
You're damn right. I'm just, like, I want to stay on this for a second because this is massively important.
No, it's very important. We talk to people every day and they just don't get it.
And then they will lose. Like, we have to start getting into meritocracy. Like, somebody should lose if they're not seeing where the puck is going. If you're driving a truck today, you know it's coming. You've heard it. Somebody told you. At a bus stop, at a truck stop, over dinner, somebody brought up this theory. So either you take it seriously and you start educating yourself, or you don't. Like, that's the game. Nobody's gonna fix that. Nobody can help you with that. That's life, and that's the historic nature of human beings forever. So just because we're now living and it's our turn to go through something, this has always happened.
Right. It's just happening faster, I think. Much faster.
Great. Adjust.
So
the world is flat. I hear this term being used a lot lately. What exactly does it mean?
Well, it means that this is a time in history where literally everyone is on the same playing field for business and professional success. The economy is moving so quickly right now, the opportunities are endless.
Sounds interesting. Tell me about that.
Okay. Practically everything in the world has changed. The internet has literally created one big connected world.
That is so true. Technology has come a long way. Even my phone in my pocket is like a computer. My kids love it and are always playing with it.
I think it's something we should try to embrace.
Yeah, but these kind of changes make me really worried about my kids' futures. Aren't you a little bit worried about that?
Honestly, I used to be, but I realize it's about empowering our children, and the options are great. Have you ever heard of unschooling?
Unschooling? No, I don't think I've heard about that.
It's something you should really check out, or maybe even private school.
Where do you learn about this stuff?
I learned about this at the Education Options Expo. It's a really fun, great event where we as parents can learn about the options for our children's educational success.
Sounds great. When and where is this expo?
Saturday, March 25th in San Jose. Doors open at 9 a.m. Come discover the exciting possibilities for your child's education in 2017 and beyond. The Education Options Expo is just the place to find answers to your questions. Are you curious about homeschooling? Would you like to learn about apprenticeships? How about self-directed learning? Is your child interested in rap or other kinds of music? Does your child want to become a leader and create safer neighborhoods? How can students become independent journalists? What is Acton Academy? What is a holistic school? How do you transition from public schooling into homeschooling? These topics and many more will be discussed on March 25th in San Jose. Get your early bird tickets and save now. Plus, there's free parking and free childcare with every ticket. Reserve your seat now and come discover the future of education today.
Hey, I just registered for the expo. Super excited. Yeah, I'll see you there.